The classic Brazilian drink, the Caipirinha, has a lot in common with the daiquiri. It has pretty much all the same ingredients, it's just mainly the methodology that's different. So, here's how it differs. Instead of juicing the lime the way we do with the daiquiri, we're actually gonna muddle the whole lime wedge in there. So I'm gonna do about half a lime and I'm gonna cut it into 3 wedges. The reason we're muddling it is that it's gonna give us this really bright, fresh lime flavor that's gonna come from the peel of the lime, muddling that in, and it makes a huge difference. And instead of using simple syrup, we're gonna use raw sugar, because when we're gonna grind those two together, this is a case where you can really get into it with the muddling. The sugar and the lime are gonna combine, and that'll take your place of a simple syrup. I'm gonna do 2, because this is a pretty small spoon, 2 spoonfuls of sugar. As always, when adding sugar and citrus, feel free to tweak the balance here and there. It's all about personal preference. Okay, so now I'm gonna muddle these two together. And like I said, you really wanna make sure you get all that lime juice out. However, don't go too crazy, because if you kill the peel, it's gonna get very bitter. So yes, you can muddle it hard, but don't really work those guns to their fullest capabilities. All right, now we're gonna use 2 ounces of cachaça. Cachaça is Brazilian rum, essentially. It's made in Brazil, and unlike most rums, in Brazil they make their rum by distilling cane juice as opposed to molasses, which is how they do most rum. So it has a more vegetal quality than that really sort of sugary vanilla quality that rum can have. And it has a little bit of a funk to it, which makes this drink really cool, especially with that brightness from the lime peel. All right, now let's get our ice. Now we are gonna shake this drink, but we're not gonna strain it onto fresh ice the way we do most drinks. The reason is that you want those lime wedges to be in there so that they create this really cool aesthetic effect. And they'll still be imparting flavor even after you've muddled it and everything. It's still gonna bring about that brightness that you really want. Okay, let's grab our glass. The ever important frozen rocks glass. And I like to shake this drink, but not too hard, because you don't want to break the ice up too much, because you're going to pour it right into the glass. So more of an easy shake instead of that really hard one that you usually do. But still keep the rhythm, of course. And pop the seal and just pour it right in there. And let's top it off with a few more ice cubes. And that is how you make a Caipirinha.